everyone, it's Heather. So today I'm going to show you my New York and Las Vegas book. I only went for 10 days, but it got this thick. It's actually a monster. So, yeah. This originally was an Artemio book. It's the Artemio New York book. If you're going to take a trip to New York and you want to do a smash book, I highly recommend that book because it is so good. Like, the pages are just absolutely perfect. Like, I know obviously it is made for that, but like, it is really, really good. So I was really pleased with all of the pages. The only thing was, because when I was out there, I realised I was getting so much stuff. Like, and when I came home, I looked at all the stuff I wanted to smash, plus all of the pictures as well. I was just like, that is not going to fit in the book at all. And I thought, because we went to Las Vegas as well, and originally what I was going to do was cover up some of the pages with this Bow Bunny collection, because there's a couple of pages that have got cards on and poker chips on, and then also because we stayed in New York hotel in Las Vegas, it was like the New York theme was going to work for that anyway, so I thought I could get away with doing that, but then I realised it was just going to be too thick. And also the binding on the Artemio books is like nowhere near as good as the Smash book, so I just thought it's too much for it. So before I even started, I cut the book apart. I took off the spine. So yeah, basically I cut the spine off, and then I punched holes in the cover, and then I took the pages out of the binding, and then I got the paper trimmer and cut all of the binding off of the pages so there weren't holes in it anymore, and then I just hole punched everything together and put it on binder rings. And then these are so noisy, I'm so sorry. These are just key rings that I got in New York and Las Vegas, so I've just put them on the loops. In actual fact, I do like having things on the loops now, because I do like having the loops because I can put like extra things on, so it's quite cool that I've got like different size pages in there, and it was really easy to like move pages around, and so I'm pleased I went for this. So yeah, then what I did was then I decorated the cover, put the plastic back on, and then I also cut the plastic, but I only cut the plastic in half rather than like off the spine, so then there was like a little bit left over here. So then I pulled it all the way around, I put duct tape over to hold it down, and then I put this glitter tape over it to make it look like the Stars and Stripes. I haven't done it very well, but whatever, that's fine. So this was me at Heathrow Airport waiting to go inside, but my dad had just dropped us off. This was our plane flight. These are our boarding cards and our luggage tags. And then this page is really cool because it's obviously got New York in it, and then it's got the plane here. And then these are actually already stuck down, and it's actually got JFK and London Heathrow on it, and that was the route that we took, so it was quite cool. And because also this page was like halfway through the book originally, so it was good that I could then move it to the front because it makes more sense at the front. And this was our hotel in New York. We just went to a cheap hotel, but it was really nice, and like, you don't need an expensive hotel in New York, you just need somewhere to sleep. And this was, we got this city pass, and then Alex made a list of all the things that we wanted to do. I took a picture of the number on the actual door, because I always do that. Then this is just a little note in here to say that how much it was raining. So when we first got to New York, it was absolutely chucking it down with rain. I've never seen rain like it. And like, there are songs written about New York rain, so I can see why. But then it was really nice weather for the rest of the time that we were there, so that was good. And this is just the room key and everything. So the first thing that we did was go to the 9/11 memorial, and it was so sad. Like, obviously I was expecting it to be sad, but I wasn't expecting it to affect me the way that it did. Like, I've been thinking about it since I've been there, and this was like, I went like a month ago now, and I'm still thinking about it. So yeah, it is really sad. I mean, I do recommend going, it is really good, but like, I was trying so hard not to cry, I couldn't even talk whilst I was in there. So I put the map here, then under here I got this, I think this is bumper sticker, but I quite liked it because then I wouldn't have to write it out and use up alpha stickers. Then there's a postcard here and our tickets, and this is just a little leaflet thing. And then this is what is there now. And then there's the Twin Towers there. I actually think the Twin Towers look much better. This I got from, I think it was scrapbook.com or scrapbooking.com. Yeah, I got it, when I ordered it from America, I ordered like quite a lot of embellishments before I even went, and that was one of them. And then this is just random stuff, because this is before the book got really thick, so I did just put random stuff in. I've had these paper clips for ages. I got them from Tesco's years ago. Then this is just a pocket with the map in. That's the map that we actually drew on, so it's got all the stuff on that we wanted to do. And then these little cassette stickers, I think they're like post-it notes, but I got them in Las Vegas, and I wanted to like make a note of all of the songs that I heard like playing in restaurants and playing in shops and things whilst we were out there, because I was so amazed that like in America they still play things like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and like Britney in actual shops. Like over here you don't get that at all. So it was like so amazing, because I absolutely love that kind of music, and everyone else thinks that I'm like stuck in the past. So it was really cool, the fact that like they were playing this kind of things in shops. So I made a note wherever we went if I heard something that I own on CD, and then I've just put these go throughout the book. Then this was when we went to the metro. I wasn't a massive fan of the metro. I thought it was going to be like the London Tube, but it's not at all. It just really stressed me out, and then Alex lost his card anyway, so we kind of stopped doing it after a while because it was just really irritating, and we just ended up walking. Like I was eating so much, so the fact that we walked loads of places was probably a good thing, because otherwise I'd have got really fat. And this is just a picture of me there. So this is like really cool, because this is the pages that is actually in the book, so it was really cool because it always matches. And then this is the I Love New York page. I just randomly put this in because this is before it got really chunky, so I didn't really care, but I just put all of the I Love New York things in, and I just wanted to show my shoes as well, because they're regular choice shoes, so I wore them in New York because it's got the New York skyline on them. Then this is in Times Square. We actually stayed really close to Times Square, so we went there quite a lot. Like, we didn't actually make a point of going to Times Square because we just kept ending up there. And these are just some pictures. See, this was actually on the page as well, so that's cool. And there's just a postcard with a picture of us on the back. And then this was in the Toys R Us, like in a little photo booth. It was like for kids. So we had to squeeze in, but I really wanted it for my Smash book. And then we went in the M&M store as well. We spent like way longer in the M&M store than I would have thought that we would have spent in there. But then I got these stickers, so I didn't want to do the rest of the stickers, but yeah, we got loads of M&Ms as well. So this is when we went to the Statue of Liberty. And we just went on the boat like around the Statue of Liberty, because the first time I went to New York, we actually went to the island and got off, so I've already done that. I didn't really want to do that again. So yeah, we just took pictures from the boat. I actually really like this page as well, because it's this receipt, because I don't keep receipts because I know that they're going to fade. So it was quite cool that this was actually the exact thing that we did, because it was the circle line and it was already on the page. So I just put washi tape on it to make it look like that is actually stuck in the book. And then I've got a postcard here, and I've just written about that on the back. This was a photo that got given to us, like as part of the packet that we bought, because we bought the photos that they take of us. And this was just a photo that I took. Oh, and by the way, so all of the photos in this book I've printed out on my selfie printer. Like, I know that probably wasn't exactly the cost-effective way of doing it, but it just made my life so much easier, because I always printed it off bordered, so then I could just cut out the border, so it didn't really matter like what shape or size it was, because it was always just going to have a white border around it, and it just made my life so much easier, because then like some of them are square. These are like 16:9 pictures, and then I've got like 3:4 as well, so it was just so much easier doing it that way. And this is just still on the boat. This picture was the picture that was taken that came with this giant picture, because it's actually a fridge magnet. And they photoshopped in like all the different backgrounds, so we're in exactly the same position, but with different backgrounds. But I like this one because it matched the background. And then this is just more pictures of us. A picture of the Statue of Liberty. And then another selfie picture here. We don't ever take selfies, but we actually bought a selfie stick to go to America. And it wasn't that weird, like we weren't that out of place because so many people have them, so it was fine. And then our tickets are just under there. And this was all about yellow cab. This was after we gave up with the subway. And it was quite cool as well because this page with the Statue of Liberty on was like, it was obviously the yellow cab page, but then it had the Statue of Liberty. And the first time that we got a cab was to the Statue of Liberty. So obviously not all the way out to the Statue of Liberty, it was to the boat where the Statue of Liberty, where it goes to the Statue of Liberty. So it was quite cool. And just put these paper clips on again. And then this was the Empire State Building. This was that evening. We went up at night time because last time I went to New York I went up during the day. So I wanted it to be a little bit different. And I'm really pleased I went up at night actually because it looked really pretty. Like the photos aren't that good because it was only taken on my phone, so, but it was amazing. And these are all the pictures. This is a postcard. And then when we got up to the 86th floor, I took a picture of the lift. And we've got quite a lot of paper clips in this book because they're like holding down the photos so they don't keep flipping open. Yeah, there's more pictures. This is chocolate. This is actually really nice chocolate. I only got it because I wanted to put it in my smash bag, but the chocolate was actually really good. And yeah, there were so many pictures. Oh my god, okay, this was like the best day ever. Like seriously, I discovered corn dogs. Like I wasn't even expecting corn dogs to be that amazing, but like I'd never had one before. And I kind of like ate it like really half-heartedly thinking that it wasn't going to be that much, but oh my god, like it was amazing. And now that I'm back in England, like how can I even find corn dogs? If any of you know where to find corn dogs in England, please tell me because like I need them. And yeah, just write about this under here. The first one we got wasn't actually from Nathan's, it was from like this little market stall. Then when we went back, the market stall had gone, so we asked this random guy and he said to go to Nathan's, and they were as good. But oh my god, like seriously, I need them. Just looking at that now makes me really want them. And then this was just about tea. I just did a bit of journaling here about how to find tea in New York, because it's weird that you have to actually ask for English breakfast. Oh my god, okay, so this was when I went to Bloomingdale's, and I really wanted to buy something in Bloomingdale's so that I could get a little brown bag. And when I was walking around, I saw these gift cards and I was like, I need this in my smash book. Like, I just need it. So I bought myself a gift card so that I could get this because look, it's just so cool. So you pull it out like this, look. And it was really cool. And then this was, I then spent this gift card on this perfume, which I've stuck in here. So this is like the perfume going into the little bag. I'm so pleased with that. And the women, like I told the women in the shop like what I was doing, because obviously this is a crazy thing to do, to buy yourself a gift card and then spend it straight away. And I said to her, it's because I'm doing a smash bag. And she actually knew what I was talking about because she said that her daughter does one. And that she always keeps all of her subway cards. So I was like, oh, that's like amazing. She actually knows what I'm going on about. So then the little round bag I cut up, like I cut down to size a little bit. And I just put it in here, and then I've put, like, as I was walking around, people gave me loads of perfume samples, so I put them all inside the bag. And this is just, I've got this little embellishment as well. I think that was just, I got like so many New York packs, like all the Jolie stickers and things like that, like all the New York ones, I got all of them. And then I've just written under here about going to Macy's, and this was playing in Macy's. We didn't really stay at Macy's that long, we just went to get a bauble for Alex's sister because she just wanted a Christmas bauble for her tree. That was the only reason we went to Macy's. And then this was in Central Park. This was actually my favourite day of the whole holiday because it was just so nice in Central Park, like it was just so peaceful. Because the first time I went to New York, I didn't really go in Central Park properly, like we went ice skating because it was in the winter, but we didn't really go and like walk around properly, so it was so nice. And it's so weird like that it's so peaceful but it's like in the middle of a city. So yeah, this was a map that we got. I paid $2 for this map and then it didn't even fit in the actual smash book, so I was determined that this was just going to stick in. I've got a massive bit sticking out the top, but I wasn't going to pay $2 for it and then not stick it in there. And then this was, we went on the carousel, which is really cool. It actually went really fast. I wasn't even expecting it to go that fast. And then this was, we just still walking around Central Park. I've put another paper clip in here. So yeah, this is just to take a few selfies there. And then we found this little spot, and it was really nice because we just like sat on the ground for ages just looking at the lake, and it was just really nice. And when I stood up, I had a leaf stuck to me. Well, I had a couple of leaves stuck to me, so I kept the leaves, and I've just put the leaves in here. That's why there's leaves on this page as well. And then, so this is a Friends fountain, and like I know it's not the actual Friends fountain, but I still wanted to do like an umbrella picture. But because there were loads of people there, I didn't want people to think like, oh, she thinks that that's the Friends fountain and it's not really the Friends fountain. But I really still wanted to do the umbrella picture, so I look really awkward in that picture because I did it really quickly. And then that's the bridge that's there, and that's us on the bridge. I'm just going to take this paper closer. And then we went out rowing, and Alex can actually row really well because he used to be a Sea Scout. So that's cool. I like this picture because it looks like he's got little devil horns. There's me on the boat. And then we saw all these little terrapins, and there were 4 of them, so we called them Raphael, Leonardo, Donatello and Michelangelo. And then this was the Rockefeller Center. So this page was really cool as well, because when I first got this book, before I went to New York, I didn't actually realise that that was the Rockefeller Center, because normally you see it with like the Christmas tree there. So then when we went to the Rockefeller Center and I saw that fountain, I was like, oh my god, that's in the Smash book. So I took a picture of it, obviously, and stuck it on this page. And then we went to the top of the rock. I actually preferred the view from the top of the Rockefeller Center than the Empire State Building, because then the Empire State Building is actually in the photos. So I think it's actually better. There's just some more pictures here. And this is the postcard. This is obviously that famous picture. We had our pictures taken like that, where they Photoshop us on there, but they're really big. I keep meaning to scan them in and print them out, and I'm just going to put them in this pocket with the rest of the stuff. I got so many postcards from here. I think it was like, there was like 10 for a couple of dollars or something, which is why I've got so many postcards. And just the leaflet as well. And then we went to Broadway to see Chicago. So this is the leaflet. I've put our tickets under there and just did a bit of journaling about it. This is really funny because this is a poster for Neverland, and Alex just did that pose. I thought that was quite funny. And then there's the playbill for Chicago. I really much prefer American playbills to our like programs when we were over here, because they actually fit in the Smash book, and also they're free as well. Like we just got handed this, whereas like in the UK when you go to the theatre, there's like first of all you have to pay about £20 for the programme, and then also they're too big to fit in the Smash book anyway, so I was really pleased. And also this sticker, all that jazz, I've had this sticker forever and I just don't know where to put it. And when that song came on, when we were watching Chicago, I was suddenly thought of that sticker, and I was like, oh my god, I can finally actually use that sticker. So this was like this English pub that we went to. Alex kind of, I don't know whether he tricked me into it, but he wanted to go there because he really wanted some Hobgoblin beer, because he drinks this all the time. And I stuck this in because it's really weird, because it's got an imported sticker on it, and it was cool. Like it was weird that it was so weird because it was like, it did feel like we were in England, but there was like, it was still American, and I can't describe like why. I think they do English pubs a lot better than we do American diners, but like it was so weird like being in there. There were lots of English people in there as well, so but Alex just wanted his beer basically. But yeah, it was good. I do recommend going there. Oh my god, this was like amazing. Like I was in heaven when I went here. So like loads of people told me, like loads of people from the Smashaholics, they always talk about Michael's, and I actually went there and I was like so pleased. It was like so amazing. Like if we had a Michael's over here, I would actually be bankrupt. Like, oh my god, I spent like over $100 just on stickers, and the girl in the shop thought I was actually crazy. But I'm so pleased I found it and actually went there. So yeah, and Alex was really cross with me because I bought so many stickers, but it was okay because then afterwards we found like a Nintendo shop or something like straight away, so it was fine. And then this is just like round the corner from it, so I took a picture of that. And then Bath and Body Works is really close to Michael's as well, so like Bath and Body Works is like the place where we all go to stock up, because like at work, because I'm cabin crew, we have we can't really wash our hands properly at work, so we all have like the little hand gels. But obviously the Bath and Body Works ones are like the best ones ever. So when people go to America, we always like stock up and bring like a massive suitcase full back of like loads of them. So that's what I did. And then this was when we went to the American Museum of Natural History. I've always wanted to go there just because you see it in the films. But I was a little bit upset because like the lobby area, it looks like this. It doesn't actually look like a night at the museum. Like that's just a set. So, but it was still good, and we still walked around and like looked at everything. There's our tickets there. That's like a little, I don't even know what this is, like a coin or something. And then this is cool because you can see, I don't know if you can see it moves. But there's the blue whale there. And also I used up my blue whale paperclip here. And then this is really gross. I think this is like a little microscopic like dust mite or something, but it's really ugly. But yeah, this was like what there was like a thing on it, so I stuck that in. And then these are these coins where you put a penny in and it moves it. You like turn the handle and it comes out. And then I really like this page, so I didn't really want to cover it that much because obviously this is like leaving New York now, so I stuck the plane up there and I just put a picture of me wearing my heels with this dress. So this is Las Vegas. This is actually our flight. I stuck the sick bag in here and I've just got loads of stuff. We flew a Delta, they're actually really good. I know it's really gross that like I use sick bags for stuff, but like I'm cabin crew, so I use sick bags for like anything but sick. Like they're so useful at work, like we write lists on them and stuff, so it's not really weird that I've stuck a sick bag in there. Like I just saw it and thought, oh, that'd be a good pocket. And then these are like the pretzels that we got, and there's the little screen where you watch the plane go over. Then this was Las Vegas Airport, because there's slot machines in Las Vegas Airport, like before you even get anywhere, there's already slot machines, so I thought that was cool. And then this was like welcome to Las Vegas. We didn't go to the sign first, but I wanted to put it first because obviously it's like welcome to Las Vegas. I got this from the shop. Oh, I forgot what it's called. I think it's like scrapbooking.com, but it was so fiddly to put together because I couldn't really stick this down properly because there's holes in it, but you're sticking it onto glitter. But I managed to put like little glue dots on it, so it's down now, but it was so fiddly. But I'm pleased because it really matches. So now I'm onto the Bow Bunny pages, like mixed in with the New York pages. And then this is a postcard. I really liked all these postcards because they're really glittery. And then this is just a map. And then again, just at the strip. I was really happy at the strip, at the sign, because my heels, I wore my Dice at Regular Choice heels, and there were so many people, they stopped taking pictures of the sign and started taking pictures of my shoes. And there was like a film crew there that like did this interview with me because of my shoes. It was like so weird. And this bride got like really angry because her photographer like stopped taking pictures of her and like took pictures of my shoes. It was really funny. So yeah, this is the strip. I feel like we needed more time in Las Vegas. Like we didn't really go to the strip at night that much because every night we'd booked shows and things. So I felt like we needed longer. And I do really want to go back now because like this is really all that we saw of the strip. And I know that it's so much better. Like I know it's so much longer than what it is. This is our hotel. Oh my god, New York hotel is amazing. Like actually amazing. I've got this in the same place as the Las Vegas sign. It's like actually amazing. So this was another beer mat thing that I just put in there. And then, so this is our hotel. Like if you've never been there, you really need to go because it was so cool. And I just wrote about it. And we also got upgraded as well because we did the trick with like the $20 bill, and they did actually, it worked, and we actually got upgraded. So that was good. This is just more about it because it was so cool. It's our room key there. And I just love these postcards, they're so glittery. And then this was inside the hotel. And it was weird because like we'd just been to New York and then we were like, now we'll go into like fake New York. So that was really funny. And this was just some random stuff that I had left over, like money and stuff. Just put these coins and I put one of each coin in there. And then I've stuck down this dollar bill. I haven't actually stuck it in, I've just put washi tape on. I don't know why I'd ever need a dollar bill ever again in my life, but unless I go back to America, but then it's only $1. Just stuck a few stickers in. These are chips. This page is actually really heavy because these are actually Pocal chips. Then this was the roller coaster in our hotel, because obviously we were in New York, New York. So this was like, we got the pictures and this was part of the packet that the pictures came in. They're just here. And I've just written about this. And I got this really cool Jolie sticker. This roller coaster. Then this was Hoover Dam. I just made this little pocket here and just put all of this stuff in. They're just postcards and the leaflet. And this was really cool because they actually did, like, I only discovered this like halfway through the trip, that in the gift shops they sometimes do like actual scrapbooking packs. So I got this from there, and it came with all these little stickers, which are obviously perfect. And this is us at Hoover Dam. It was actually amazing, but it was so hot, like so hot. Yeah. And this was when one of us is stayed in Arizona and one of us is in Nevada. And then this was on the way back, we stopped at this pizza place, which was really cool. And it was so upsetting because she actually wrote our receipt on on the guest book that was exactly the same, like little pad like this. And I thought that we were going to have it, but apparently it was just for her because I asked for it and she said they needed it. So I was really upset. But these are our tickets here. So this is when we went to see Brittany. And I love Brittany so much. So this is the receipt here, which I really need to photocopy because that's going to fade. And this was at Planet Hollywood because she was just everywhere in Planet Hollywood. Like even on the lifts. It was really cool. And then this shop was amazing. Like I felt really at home in this shop because everyone in there was like massive Britney fans. So yeah, that was cool. And then we actually went to see her. That was from the bag that I bought. I bought a t-shirt from this shop. And that was like from a magazine. And then, yeah, this was actually when we went to see her. And she was really cool. I know she mimes, but I don't really care. She puts on a good show. And then this was really cool that I got to see her Toxic uniform because this was actually the reason that I became cabin crew. Not because I thought the uniforms were going to be like that, but because I read an interview with her that she said that if she never became a famous singer, her backup plan was to be a flight attendant. And I thought, that's a really good idea. So then I applied to be cabin crew, and then obviously that is now my career. So it was good that I actually got to see that. And then these as well, these came from the ceiling at the end, and I went round and picked loads of them up. This is when we went to see The Mentalist. This is actually really good. It's like an American version of Darren Brown. And yeah, it was really good. And that was in Planet Hollywood too. And this was like, in Planet Hollywood, it was really weird because this is like, it was dark because it was nighttime, but you felt like you were outside, and then it was daytime because of the ceiling. It was cool. And this is the zip line that I did in like old Las Vegas. So that was really, really cool. Alex did it as well, but his picture was really rubbish. I told him before we left that he needs to smile all the way down because there'll be pictures and I want to put them in my smash book, but he didn't, and he's not even looking at the camera, so we didn't bother buying that one. But oh my god, that was like so much fun. I really want to do that again. And these are what we had to wear around our wrist, and we did it. And these are just some things I picked up this just because I was picking up everything. This is like when people have got gambling problems. And this was in like an old-fashioned casino, and this was so cool. You just like put quarters in and the horses race around, so that was really cool. So when we went to the Grand Canyon, I got these little stickers there, and this is what, because we went on a coach tour, so I had to wear this on my jumper. This is us there. I got this dream catcher. This got to the point now where I'm just putting like anything in my smash book, like no matter what it is. And then I put a little postcard here as a pocket, and I just put, there was so much like leaflets and stuff I got. I've actually like not been able to put all of them in because there were so many. And then there's like, I think that's a postcard. Yeah, that's a postcard behind there. There's just more pictures at the Grand Canyon. A couple that flip up there. It was actually amazing, the Grand Canyon, like seriously amazing. It's like you don't really believe it, like, because it looks like a picture. Okay, and then, so it started to thunderstorm when we were there, and we saw lightning over the Grand Canyon, and it was amazing, but we couldn't take a picture. Like, I tried so hard to take a picture, so I just bought a postcard. It's actually like a picture, actually. I bought like a packet of photos, and this was in there, and I was like, I'll just put that in there and pretend I took a picture. And then this is just more leaflets that I've got a couple of Route 66 things under there. And then we got these on the way back. Oh my god, these are like the best chicken wings I've ever had in my life. They were just at like in a pit stop place at the side of the road, but oh my god, they were amazing chicken wings. And this is just like random stuff that I had left over, really. Just like place we ate here all the time. This was a really good place. I had Nutella pancakes like every day. And then Hershey's Kisses. And then I got this as well because this is it's like Galaxy chocolate, but it's American, so it's called Dove. It doesn't actually taste as nice as Galaxy, so I was expecting it to be Galaxy, but it's not. Well, it is, but it's like American version. And then this is really cool. This is like the smash thing because it's got all the sprinkles in it. And I hid under here because I put that one day I had 2 donuts for breakfast, so I've hidden that under here. And then this was going home. We saw our hotel as we were taking off. Our hotel is just there, and there's the strip from the window, and it's really sad. But as we were boarding, Britney Spears' Baby One More Time came on, like literally as we were boarding, and I was like, oh my god, that's like my favourite ever song, and it's the song that was playing as we were leaving, so it's really sad. And then we had our boarding cards here, and do you know what, I keep forgetting to do this. I've actually got a picture of the other side of the Las Vegas sign that says like come back soon or something, and I keep meaning to stick it in here, but I haven't got around to it yet, so I'm going to stick that there. And then this was at the end, this is the menu from the Virgin. We flew out with Delta and then we flew back with Virgin, and this is the menu card and just our luggage tags. And our bag got like inspected, so we had this in our bag. They actually packed it really neatly, so it's good that they actually check bags. So yeah, I've just put, there's loads of leftover stuff in this pocket. I put this pocket here because I ran out of this tape, so I just covered it with the pocket, but it actually was really useful in the end because the Artemio books don't have pockets in them like the Smash books do. So yeah, and then on the end I've just put, the back I've just put a few poker chips. But oh my god, seriously, like this book is just so thick. Like I don't even know what to do with it now, like because it won't fit on my shelf. So yeah, I really don't know what I'm going to do with it. But I hope that you enjoyed it. I did definitely enjoy making this, and I very much love going to America. I really want to go back to America now. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, then like it or leave a comment, or subscribe if you want to see my other videos as well. I've got quite a few on here now. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Well, thanks for watching. Bye.